Ex-Superman Dean Cain says James Gunn made a mistake calling Superman an immigrant, and it's going to hurt the box office. How woke is Hollywood going to make this character? And then people posting one of the older Superman movies.
Emily Stevens with Immigration and Naturalization. We just need a quick look at your green card.
Green card.
You are an alien, are you not?
Superman, I'm afraid until we get this cleared up, I'm gonna have to ground you.
It's also like such a common trope that like superheroes get caught up in bullshit law enforcement that does nothing to actually help the people in the city and only serves the purpose of being innately annoying and an extra additional roadblock for the superheroes. Like this is a meme with Spider-Man. This is a meme with Batman. This is a meme with Superman. It's like literally the dog shit fucking cops that tactically retreat to the donut shop and don't actually do anything useful.
Superman.
Daredevil, Arrow, Avengers 2. I mean, again, it's a common trope that like, I mean, it's because you have these superheroes and you need to put in, what's the term? Like conflict, right? And a great source of conflict is like useless cops. Useless but annoying cops. Or like in this case, ICE agents. Can you imagine watching the recent Superman and being like, I thought it was good except for when they made it woke. When they made it woke, I just didn't like the fact that he's an immigrant. Like that's never been a theme before in Superman. That he's an illegal alien. It's never been a theme before. Ever, actually. That's literally Dean Cain playing Superman in that scene. I mean, that's what this story says. Also, it's even more on point if that was Lex. The clip implies billionaire Lex Luthor weaponized the state to attack Superman through the legal framework. Where's the meme? Originally it's the Spider-Man meme. It's like, oh, Spider-Man. Respect minorities. 1978, Superman. Respect minorities. They're ruining it with the woke trash. It wasn't like this when I was a kid. It wasn't like this. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, people mauled it so hard at me when I said that like you couldn't make Avatar Last Airbender today. That if you tried to make the same exact fucking show today, everyone would be complaining about how Toph is blind. Everyone would be complaining about like the very first episode. There's an entire tirade where like Katara's shitting on Sokka for being a sexist, misogynistic pig. Like that's in like, I think it's the first episode, if not the second. It's one of the first two. There are entire conversations about this. Like Sokka has the entire character growth of like not being a misogynist anymore. And you know what they would say today? They'd be like, they literally made it woke. They made it woke. So I like how now today they continue to make disabled characters and they're like, they're making it woke. They're making it woke. It's like, wait a minute. The original Avatar, there's literally a kid in a wheelchair. That wasn't woke. That wasn't woke. But this chick in a wheelchair, what are you talking about? Or sorry, the newest character is like, and I think she has a prosthetic. How is being disabled woke? Great question. Great question. I tried to make this take on Twitter being like, oh yeah, if they made Last Airbender today, people would be so mad. They would call it so woke. And everyone's like, no, they wouldn't. They literally, actually, it was a great piece of media. And no one would ever call it woke. It's like when people complain about Star Trek being too political nowadays. Wait, don't ban this guy. This is so funny. This chat message is so funny. Yeah, but your boobies pay for half this channel. So sexist much? Okay, try again, because that sentence didn't make any sense at all. Try again. We were talking about disabled characters in media being perceived as woke today, although they weren't originally perceived as woke in the prior iterations of the series. What the fuck does this mean? Well, how does this relate to the conversation at all? Try again. Being shocked and upset that Superman is an immigrant is like being surprised and angry to learn that Batman is an orphan. Given current cultural events, I hope this week uplifts and inspires people to remember their innate human decency and kindness towards their fellow man. We're a nation of immigrants. If you go back enough generations, we all came from somewhere else. My father sent me to Earth that I might escape a dying world destroyed by the hate of terrorists. That doesn't make me any more or less American than this man or you. You don't understand, Superman. These refugees are in our country illegally. So am I. Superman says, lend a friendly hand. Aw, Jim, we don't want Sandor along. Those refugee kids can't talk English or play ball or anything. Maybe there's a reason for that. Superman. How about my taking you for a little trip across the ocean so you can learn something about refugees like Sandor? People who have fled to another country because of political events, war, or disaster are placed in refugee camps like this one. This is where they live, in shabby, crowded barracks. Some of the children were born here and have never known what a real home was like. Lots of international organizations have been helping during this World Refugee Year to find new homes in new countries for these people. You can help too by being friendly towards boys like Sandor. Yeah, the text of the other characters. Gosh. Superman is technically undocumented. You know that? So is Martian Manhunter Wonder Woman. I could go on. It's a long list. Yeah, well, they get a pass. They're heroes. That's not why they get a pass. Yeah, well, did you consider that these are all fake panels? And they're definitely not real because Superman was never woke and he never will be woke. And yeah. Okay. All right. Also, it's really funny. Superman kidnapping racists and taking them to other countries would be funny as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Same shit with PBS. PBS didn't go woke. You just grew up to be a horrible person. Yeah. No. Isn't it sad that, like, just being like, hey, immigrants are people too. And there's a good chance that the immigrants that are here are just trying to make a better life for themselves. That the vast majority of people are just trying to improve their living standards a little bit. And it's like, well, I just don't understand why Superman would ever talk about that. It just doesn't seem relevant to his character at all. Okay. All right. What is his character then? Yeah. He's just a white guy. Superman's actually just some random white guy who just is really strong. It's actually in the lore. Don't fact check me. His kryptonite is just like seasoning. Okay. Everybody knows that that's official lore. It's in the official comics. Everybody knows that. It's real. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Jesus. These people don't even read the Bible, but they quote it all the time. Do you really think that they were going to go back and read old comics? Oh, God. Too spicy. Did this chatter ever respond? What? I hate chatters like this. Who say the stupidest shit, don't elaborate. And then leave. So annoying. How dare you? How dare you expose us to your stupidity? Damn you. All right, anyways, I wanted to see this. I got a little sidetracked because I remembered that Ben Shapiro commented on the Superman movie and was like, it's very woke. I didn't realize they were going to make it so woke. It's really bad. But I wanted to actually pull up him talking about Jeffrey Epstein to see what the comments were like. Because when Ben Shapiro commented on Saint Luigi Mangione, and he said, like, this is classic left-wing violence, the entire comment section was all, this is not left-wing violence. This is across the aisle, an agreed upon saint, okay, free Luigi, Everybody's sick and tired of the healthcare. You're off on this one, Ben Shapiro. So I was kind of curious how his audience would take him saying, the Epstein story is really not that important. And lo and behold, Ben Shapiro was helping the obvious cover up. This is what modern propaganda looks like. I didn't think Ben's credibility could sink lower. Shapiro just hit a next level low. What a coward. Ben, you cannot trust the government. Also, Ben, you can trust the government. You're a coward. Tomorrow, Epstein never even existed. Hey, Ben, nobody believes you. Oh, they eaten him alive. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not convincing at all. Trump getting mad when a reporter brings it up is also not a great sign. This has easily been Ben's worst take ever. Basically, he says, if you have a conspiracy theory, where's your evidence? While conveniently ignoring the fact that they're burying the evidence, which is what we're all pissed about. Dude, the right, literally, they made a fucking monster. Yeah, this was the Ben Shapiro. It's a photo of him next to the Superman poster saying, not good. Review coming soon. Review coming soon. Brutal stuff. Brutal. Which means, by the way, the movie is really good. That's what that means. That means everyone needs to go watch Superman right now.